This week, we are taking you through a tour of Phase 2 development with construction well underway. We will go outside in a few minutes, but we're going to begin our tour here in the Garden Club. The Garden Club is one of 4 buildings on this site of significant architectural, cultural, and historic interest. In fact, all 4 of these buildings are on the National Historic Register. And just as we are conserving and environmentally restoring the parkland, the water, the green space, so we are rehabilitating, renovating, and repurposing these 4 buildings. Last summer, we began the renovation of the Garden Club. All new glass doors behind me, generously donated by PGT Innovations. New floor, new fixtures, new club room. The place looks terrific. Unfortunately, 3 hurricanes in 9 weeks took its toll on some of the back rooms and on the gardens, which we'll see in a moment, but all of those are being renovated and restored and will be done in the next few weeks. This is another terrific view from the Garden Club looking west across the lawns, which will be restored in the next few weeks, the garden area, which will be totally replanted in the next few weeks, including a new butterfly garden, with an incredible view to the Nest, the Pavilion, to Sarah and Zoda, and Sarasota Bay beyond. This Garden Club is a prime location in the park, not only for park events and activities, not only for Garden Club events, but importantly, for rentals for a wide variety of occasions that might be needed by families or businesses here in Sarasota. Here we are on the west side of the former Chidy Library, another historically, architecturally, and culturally important building on the site. We are rehabilitating this building to use as BPC's, Bay Park Conservancy's, office and operations center. It's going to be terrific when we finish, and we'll be happy to show you what it looks like in a future tour of Phase 2. Now we are outside on the west side of the Bayfront Community Center, the 3rd architecturally significant, culturally and historically important building we are rehabilitating and renovating. The renovation is just now underway. Here we are at the 10th Street Boat Basin and public boat launch. This is an important part of our Phase 2 development and construction. We dredged the boat basin several weeks ago and removed all of the phosphorus, nitrogen, and frankly, bad stuff that was in that basin and hauled it away. Now we are building a totally new seawall on the south side, and away from here, we are actually beginning to build floating day docks, which will be a feature we add on the south side seawall, which will enable connectivity and will enable people from up and down the coast and the barrier islands to come to this boat basin and come to the park. Last stop on this week's tour of Phase 2, we're putting a new front on the Bay Park along North Tamiami Trail. The trail will be tree-lined, we'll have a totally new parking lot, we'll build a wide promenade like we have in Phase 1 along Boulevard of the Arts, royal palms on one side, landscaping on the other side, and we'll landscape all the way up to the front of these buildings that we've been renovating. The Blue Pagoda, the Chidy Library, the Art Center, our partner on the site, and the Municipal Auditorium.